Alright guys, so I apologize for the lighting and everything. I'm in my bathroom and I'm filming on my iPad because my camera died. Um anyways, we are going to be applying our lace frontal wig. Um and this wig I constructed myself. It is a frontal and I bleach like a patch in the hair. I wanted something different. The hair is from Lavish Hair Essentials. I dyed it black and then I bleach the frontal, like a patch in the frontal. It is a 16-inch frontal, 20, 22, and 24 bundles. And it's pretty long. And it's straight hair, and because I dyed it and washed it so it looks like wavy, but we'll style it after we lay her down. So first I'm going to do the stocking cap method. I'm not gonna spray it down only because I'm not gonna keep the wig on. Freshly washed and braided hair. You know, cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay, and because this is lighter than my scalp, I'm going to go ahead and just dab some of my foundation on the edges. Okay, so after I finish applying the foundation, I'm going to go in with 90%, 91% alcohol. Make sure it's 91% alcohol. And I'm going to use it to clean up my perimeter where I'll be laying down the tape on my forehead. And you guys want to make sure that it's really clean, because if there's any residue of makeup or sweat or, anything like that on your skin, the tape will not stick how it should. So make sure you use the alcohol and rub it across your forehead so that you'll get a better stick from the tape. Okay, so the tape I'm going to be using is from the hair diagram, the bow hold lace wig lace or lace wig tape. Something like that. But that's like the only tape that I've ever used, and it's worked for me. You just have to know how to put it on, lay it down correctly. And I actually really want to try their glue. So I usually just like break the strips apart and I cut like one single strip in half. After you've separated your strips, you're going to want to lay it down, and be careful when you're separating strips because the tape, like the adhesive, will not like it'll stay on the silver part versus coming off on the white part. And you're just gonna lay it across the perimeter that you cleaned, and you want to massage it into your skin. And be careful not to lay it on your baby hair or on your hair itself, because it will take your hair out if you don't remove it correctly. So you're just gonna go ahead and just lay all the pieces across your forehead after you carefully take it off. Guys, really take your time when you're taking the tape off of the shiny part, because the adhesive will get stuck on the shiny part versus the white strip. You want it to stay on the white part because that's what you're going to lay across your forehead. And then you just want to repeat the same process. Just peel them off the strip and lay it across your forehead until the perimeter is filled with the strips. Okay, so after you've laid everything down and you're okay with it, you want to take your tweezer and you're going to remove the white pieces from the adhesive. And you want to be very careful when you're doing this, because you will mess up if you're like trying to rush. It literally took me an hour just to do this whole process. So just take your time and remove the white strips and make sure that the adhesive stays thick to your skin. Just be patient. Honestly, it took me like the first time I did it, I had to redo it, and then I like took my time the second time, which this application is like my third time doing it. So it does take a while to get used to. So just take your time and remove them. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I have applied the tape. Now I'm just going to apply my wig. Okay, so after you've put your wig on and you've combed back the hair so it's not like in the way, you want to carefully, oh my god, carefully lay the lace down on the tape. Do not rush. Take your time. Like, it's a very tedious process because you don't want the lace to be wrinkled or like, not laid down right. So take your time and lay it down. And once you lay it down on the tape, you want to massage it in. Massage the lace into the tape so that it melts into the tape onto your skin. And just do like one section at a time. Do not rush, guys. After you finish laying it down, you want to massage like heavy massaging. Massage the lace into the tape because you want it to melt. So just massage as long and as hard as you can. After you finish the first side, you're pretty much going to do the same thing to the second side. Just take your time laying it down. And after you lay it down, you just massage it into the tape. And guys, no matter how flawless your technique is or how bomb the tape or the lace glue that you're using is, if you don't have a bomb ass frontal that you're installing, the install is gonna look trash. Take it from me. I've done hair for people that came to me with some trash ass frontal, and I know my technique is good, but the quality of the lace and the hair was just not good. And I mean, it came out okay, but not like, flawless, like damn, like no lace, no case type thing. So make sure that whatever frontal or closure that you're using, make sure that it's of good quality. And I would highly recommend Lavish Hair and Essentials because they always send me good hair. Like, I've never been disappointed with their hair or their closures or frontal. So whatever frontal or closure you're using, make sure that it's of good quality before you waste your money going to someone to install it or waste your time, trying to install it. So just make sure that the hair or the frontal is good quality. Okay, so I have laid the hair down on the tape, and I'm just like going in with my got to be glued spray and got to be glued gel, and just like tacking down the nape and some of the areas that didn't get catch by the tape. And I'm gonna be using my blow dryer on cool. Okay, dolls, so this is what the edge or the hair looked like after I laid it down. And this is without any baby hairs. So I'm just going to go in and just put like a little bit of baby hair. Like a little bit. I don't want to OD too much with it. Okay, so at this point, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to cut my baby hairs. And this part is totally like preferential. If you're the type of person that likes a lot of baby hair, then, go ahead and lay down a lot of baby hairs. But personally, I like mine to look pretty natural. I don't like too much hair coming down into my face. So I just like cut off, I leave like a little bit of hair to like, create my little cute baby hairs. But this part is totally up to, your discretion. I'm just gonna lay my baby hairs using my toothbrush. And this is just to lay it before I put my got to be glued on there. I know I didn't mention anything about bleaching the lace or pluck in the hairline. But if you guys want to see a video on how I do that, just let me know below and I'll get it done for you guys. It probably won't be like ASAP because you know a girl work and go to school full time, but I will try to get it done for you guys. And you want to be especially careful when you're dealing with blonde lace or like doing any color, because those will show up easier than, you know, if you're just doing black or brown. But you guys want to make sure that you bleach the knots along with customizing the hairline, even if you're going to use the stocking cap the stocking cap method. Okay, so I'm like on the last section of flat ironing the hair. After I done my makeup, because I'm about to head out, meet up with a friend. She actually has a YouTube channel. I think it's called Nef TV. I forgot. I'll leave her name, her YouTube channel name in the description box. So this is what my edges look like. It's so natural looking, guys. Your girl did her thing or whatever. I gotta have to move out so you guys can see like the realness of it. But if I move in, you bitch, yes, auntie. I'm actually gonna change this lip color because I don't like it. A little too much pink going on there. A little too much pink, honey. Just a tear bit too much pink. And I am so loving this hair. Like, and I didn't even like take the time to really like flat iron it how I want it to be like bone straight, because I'm like in a rush right now. But when I tell you this hair, and I'm super short, it's a, make sure y'all can see me, it's a 20, 22, 24 in the bundles, and then the frontal is a 18, I believe. So it's an 18-inch frontal. And let me show you guys. But yes, let's just get into my frontal. I mean, oh my god. Yes, guys, yes. And I constructed this wig with hair from Lavish Hair Essentials. And they're actually having a Valentine's Day discount promotional going on. So you guys can go get you some bundles. Yo, I was really feeling myself in this hair. Y'all saw how it was before I flat ironed it, how it was like wavy and stuff. And I didn't even like run the iron through it that much. But this is some really good hair, y'all. Let's just really like get into this. Like, and let's get into this hair. Whew. Yo, I apologize for the way how I was ODing, but I was really feeling myself in this hair and everything. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions, just leave them below, and I'll leave all the information about the hair and the products. Thank you guys so much for watching.